Christian, obviously, a little earlier than you were hoping. Talk about the season maybe as a team, maybe personally.
Yeah, definitely. It's not where we want to be. It's tough to have the season end this early, and it's definitely we all definitely got to get better during the summer and get ready for next year, so we're not in this position again.
How do you feel about the last 30, 40 games for yourself? The production and the expectations and more ice time and just about everything.
Yeah, I think I just I try to get better as the season went on, and I think I did a solid job of that. And I want to keep making sure I get better throughout the summer and be ready for next season.
Shane spoke pretty highly of you both as a person and just as a player. What does it mean to you to just be able to leave an impression on a guy like that?
Yeah, it means a lot. He's obviously a great role model for myself, and he's done so much for me, and definitely someone I bounce a lot of questions off of, and he's always been there for me, and he's awesome, and it's glad to be friends with him, that's for sure.
What kind of things have you gleaned from him? Just obviously a guy who's had a lot more experience.
Yeah, just the way he carries himself on and off the ice. Obviously, he's the nicest guy I've ever met, and the way he prepares for games on and off the ice, it's something special the way he carries himself, and definitely something to look up to.
Obviously, he's on his way out either this year or the year after. It's gonna come soon, of course, and there's going to be a bit of a changing of the guard in terms of a leadership role. Is that something that you see yourself doing eventually, and just kind of growing as a hockey player and as a leader in the room?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't really focus on being a leader or whatever. I just try to play my game, and whether it's I'm not a big vocal guy, so I guess lead by example. But I'm still a young guy. There's definitely a lot of guys still to look up to on the team and all that. So yeah, obviously we want to donor back though next year and all that. So but that's his decision. So we'll wait on that.
You also said we have absolutely no idea what you really like. So. This is a rookie year. It's a watch and learn kind of thing. Do you see in the future maybe a little bit more of Christian Dvorak coming out? I mean, you've been just as somebody who has to, because of where you are in the team and in the organization, being somebody who's going to speak for the club, speak for the team.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really look into that too much, especially as still being a rookie and all that. So. Yeah, I'm not really too focused on all that, and that'll play itself out.